Biogen is a world-leading company in the field of neuroscience. It was founded in Italy in 1997. To introduce you to today's gender diversity, let's talk about the numbers at Biogen Italy. And I'd start with the most significant figure. 62% of our employees are women. This number also mirrors our managerial and executive roles. For example, within our leadership team, again, 59% of our colleagues are women. Female employees have always been promoted to management roles at different moments in their lives. So in some situations, these changes took place at the beginning of their careers, or in the middle of their career, or in some cases even towards the end of their career, often even before a maternity leave, or right after returning to work after a maternity leave. In the recruiting process, this is also an important topic we consider. We firmly believe that besides technical skills, what is crucial is how we behave. For example, when we evaluate performances. 50% of performance depends on quantitative goals, and 50% on these behavioral competencies. So, how something is done is more important than what is done. All of these initiatives, of course, match our equality goals at a company level. In recent years, we have obtained the Winning Women Institute certification. Thanks to this, we have been able to carry out very important internal audits. For example, the one about the salaries of our female employees. It's interesting to analyze whether women are paid as much as men in the same job positions. Without a certification, this kind of activity probably rarely happens, but it's very useful to see if equality is actually a reality in terms of salaries and not just a number. I've been working at Biogen since 2008, so this is my 12th year in the company. I've worked in marketing for many years. Then, in 2017, after my maternity leave, I had the great opportunity to create this new department in Italy, Customer Excellence in Operation. Personal and professional empowerment is strongly encouraged at Biogen through initiatives such as Master Child, flexible working hours, remote working, and special paid leaves for parents with children up to 8 years of age. Then one can benefit from the maternity desk, which is definitely useful both in the period right before and immediately after childbirth, as it helps managing that bulk of paperwork that has to be filled out through the maternity leave. I've personally benefited from all of the initiatives offered by Biogen. I attended the Master Child. My children took part in the workshops organized with Dynamo Camp during lockdown. I'm benefiting from the special paid leaves that I can make my working days flexible.
Quando si parla di pari opportunità,
when it comes to equal opportunities and discrimination in the labor market, we should start from tangible information, so speaking in terms of numbers. In Italy, the condition of women in the labor market is seriously lagging behind, both in terms of employment levels and salaries, and in terms of access to top management positions. We are seriously behind in this area, where Italy is one of the lowest-ranking countries in Europe. Our female employment rate is 13 points below the European average. We only have 20% of women employed in management roles and a 43% gender wage gap, which is far over 5 points above the European average. In Italy, we have a serious cultural problem. A recent survey by an Italian financial newspaper, Sole 24 Ore, shows that 64% of people would prefer a male over female manager, as a male is perceived as more productive and efficient. If women are undervalued at work, this leads to a waste of talent and resources. A Bocconi University survey has shown that the failure to reach European female employment rate goals causes an €88 billion loss each year, which represents about 7% of our GDP. Women are undervalued at work economically. Numerous surveys demonstrate that an inclusive and diverse leadership results in significantly more innovation in a company and also contributes to greater financial rewards, so diversity adds value to the company. What we hope for is an increased diversity and a greater representation of the two genders in both the recruiting process and in career development.